So you kind of saw what was playing out there in his music, and I think that this piece was rather indicative of how Debussy worked earlier in his life. But then while studying at the conservatory, Debussy won the coveted Grand Prix de Rome, an award for musical composition, for his piece Les Enfants Prodigues, or The Prodigal Child. This piece is based on the biblical account of the prodigal son, which I think is really interesting. Sorry, it's really interesting that he chose this piece because he's got this. Well, he basically feels this each time he goes home. First, he goes to the summer residences with the Countess, and he's getting used to this lifestyle, and then he has to come back to the real world when he goes back to school. So he's going out and living that high lifestyle and coming back home each time. So I thought it was interesting to use this. But it was never intended to be a public performance. So instead, this prize allowed him a 4-year scholarship to the Academy of the Fine Arts at the French Academy in Rome to further his composition studies. As you listen to this next piece, please note that the inner turmoil of Debussy is really connecting emotionally and financially to the main character. So he is the prodigal son. One feature of Debussy's music is his tendency that he likes to create simultaneous melodic phrases that seem to act as harmonies, but they don't. There are melodies that are running alongside each other. So that's one interesting thing. The other is you're going to notice a use of chromatics and highly matched harmonies in the bass line. So the simultaneous melodies are not going to match the harmonies, and the harmonies are going to be all out of whack too. So there's a lot of chaos going on in his music, as it were. So there is a highly moving melody in the treble to accomplish this feat. So please listen to this next example, Les Enfants Prodigues, and look for those characteristics. When you're finished, please go on to the next part of the presentation.